I don't like when it does that. Hey! Hey, Craig. Welcome to my part of town, partner. How's it going, buddy? It's going to be a short one today, because we're going to see the whale at 6:45, so 5:30. My time, your time, everyone's time is our precise. Yo, we're gonna go watch that. What have you seen Glass Onion? What's your review? My mother is the biggest mystery fan ever. Agatha Christie, Sherlock Holmes, other mystery things, Murder on the Orient Express. She's like such a big mystery fan. So when we saw Knives Out, she was like, oh my god, the music is so fucking loud. Great score, but Jesus, I'm trying to have a conversation here. So yeah, she loved Knives Out so much, and she was like, all right, when the hell is this thing out, and why haven't we watched it all yet? So we're gonna go watch it. We're gonna see it New Year's Day, January 1st, before stream. We're gonna go to, we always like bring in New Year's together in the morning. It's a Russian thing. And then we're gonna watch it. And then we are going to... Hello? And then I'll have my own thoughts. But yes, love the first one. Very excited for the second one. Sorry, close. There you go. Load game. Lower City Booga instead of Boogaloo. If I can temper the hype, it was fine. It was fine. Okay, alright. Man, we fucking loved... Yeah, we really loved the first one. What's his face? Chris Evans is so good as Ransom. God. Joss is always like, okay. Fact about me. Not that I know anything about cars, but I've always liked BMWs, and there's a whole thing where it's like people who drive BMWs are fucking assholes. So Ransom has like a vintage BMW in that one, right? And she's like, look, Mike, it's right there. You think Ryan Johnson would accidentally give Ransom a BMW? Come on, admit it. Only jerk-offs like BMWs. I'm like, no! No! I admit nothing. Ransom has a BMW because he's hot. Hot people like BMWs. Alright, here we go. Because it's only going to be an hour today, I am torn between just doing side quests or actually progressing our story. Because, you know, part of me is like, we have a deadline here. We have till August when BG3 comes out. So I want to keep the ball rolling. But yeah, we're gonna side quest a bit here. See what type of shit we can get up to in the lower city apartments. So in the upper city, if you'll remember, when we were like, hey, you know, like, just breaking into random people's apartments seems like a shitty thing to do. Well, as you can see here, we got carbon scoring. We got torn up tiles on the lower city apartments. I think I don't feel as bad for breaking into that shit. I'm trying to mount a TV, so if I'm not talking, that's why. It's all good, dude. Look, man, you're here. Poor Liad. Liad's at a family function, so every time I'm like, hey, I'm streaming like this time, and he's like, fuck! Missed 2 fucking Star Wars KOTOR streams, man. What the fuck is life? So you're here. It's all good, man. It's all good. Honestly, like, between you and I, me and my soul viewer, I was like, you see, this may be a private apartment, sir, but we're in the lower city where there's no fucking rules. You're right. I am a better friend than we had. Hey, what's up? Josh, didn't you sub last... Did your sub lapse? Because it's... Anyways, thanks, babe. Thanks for keeping the money laundering scheme going. Shit. What was I saying? You threw off my trail of thought. What the hell was I saying? We're talking about lower city, breaking into things. You're a better friend than Liad, yes. Yes. Yeah, I was like, you know what? even if no one's watching, I fucking love this game so much. I could stream to no one for the entirety of this game. I'd still have a fucking wonderful time. So, you guys being here, okay. To quote Woody, they've poisoned the water hole. What the? Just casually dying on stream. What the fuck was that? Spend your doubloons to save me, babe. Okay, one second. There was a hair or something in my water. So that happened. Ugh. Okay. I know me gagging is worth a tier 3 sub, but so I'm gonna keep that off. I'm gonna keep that off stream for now. We'll save that for the only Mackles. What the fuck was in my water? Who did this? Who did this? Well, I'll spend all your doubloons, Joss. Assume direct control. I still can't get over how you were like, no! Don't do the intended lesbian romance in this game. X character is ugly. Don't do it. Someone didn't watch The Hunchback of Notre Dame enough. Even though, you know, Esmeralda ends up with... Alright, whatever. We don't talk about it. I can't believe you've done this. We don't know yet. I still have not looked up whether... Yeah, no, I'm saving the doubloons to romance. Disciple. Joss, I love you. And I'm so excited for 2023 when you and I will be wed. But that's not funny. That's not funny. You take that back. He's not in this one. He's in the second one. He's in the second one when the only correct romance option is my favorite character in all of video games. Babe, that's not funny. Come on. What are you doing here? This place looks abandoned, sure. See, I know we're playing a light side character, so I don't want to be too much of a dickhead, but I also know that he has... Oh, Persuade. Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? Do you have a side quest to give me? Mr. Twi'lek, sir. 5 months until something something. So we got a Twi'lek with a bounty on his head on our hands. Okay. My name's Matrick. I used to work for the Exchange, but all the violence and killing started to get to me. I know what I was doing was wrong, so I turned state's evidence. Oh. You even hear people slightly yelling in the background. Man. Sound design in video games doesn't get talked enough. Doesn't get talked about enough. Fucking the sound design when we were playing like Dead Space, I was like, get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to stay. I don't want to. I need to be in constant motion because the fucking whispers in the background were like the fucking worst. Maybe there's some way I can help you get out of this mess.
Contichani mulira shonkturu. Oui, itanadana yitya.
It's like, maybe you can do this. Maybe you can do that. It's like, no, this won't work, that won't work. It's like, just tell me what you want me to do, sir. I will be a good Samaritan. I will get this metaphorical cat out of this tree for you. I will get the cat that has had a bounty placed on it off Dude, just tell me what the fuck to do.
Takum justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachi chu ay donga. Tulpada bonk molya gando. Mana tota. Aku jigratuk bola. Jishok watawama mulira. King kuncho peshak. No. Tongai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu.
So go back to the upper city, find a permacrete detonator so we can have this dude perish in a massive explosion. Cool, cool, cool. You don't believe him. You don't... well, we'll see. We'll see. Craig, with that healthy insight check. Parts, computer use, credits. I mean, Craig, that is a very healthy thing to do. Not trust anyone saying a goddamn single line, goddamn thing coming out of their goddamn mouths in the Undercity. But perhaps we should trust him for now. Oh, I see. Oh, Black Vulkers, the guys who almost killed me at the end of last stream. Very nice. Here we go. Just something. Watch the prequels, Die Hard, and the first 3 indie movies while home. Oh ho ho! Good fucking lineup. We are making our way downtown, walking fast. No. We're making our way through Community. We are very slowly getting through Andor. We haven't finished Andor yet because my friends were like, "Oh, Mike, take your time. It's really methodical. It's good to not binge it all." And like, I've gotten too good at it. We watched a pair of episodes 2 days ago. First of all, Andor is like, nothing comes close to anything else, like, as an episodic TV show that we've watched this year. Like, it's like, my god, there's so many things in that show that I just want to fucking rave about. But yeah, still watching Andor, making our way through Community, and in terms of we watched a bunch of Christmas stuff while Joss's family was here. But yeah, man, your lineup is good. That's good stuff. Hot damn, Greg, hot damn. We're going to see The Whale. That's why it's a short stream today. And we're seeing Glass Onion on Sunday. Ah, man. Hey! What's up, Tyson? How you doing, man? Talking about stuff we watched over the holidays. You seen anything new or not new? Oh, we also did one. Is that how just fine it is that you're like already forgetting it in the face of all these other incredible things that you watched? Okay, guys. Okay, chat. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes or no? Christmas on... Okay, is it one of those, like... I agree. I would consider Die Hard to be a Christmas movie. Mistletoe on... Christmas on Mistletoe Farm. Is that one of these, like Christmas movies of the week type of thing? That they shoot a million of in Ottawa? Or is, like... This is something else, and it just happened. You just happened to watch it, and it's terrible. Because what you're saying sounds like one of those, like, you know, man, woman dressed in red, man dressed in green, for the cover types of movies. And we watched the last 5 minutes of Sleepless in Seattle. We did what? Yo, Meet the Fockers. Me and Joss are determined to be Barbra Streisand and Dustin Hoffman's characters when we're old. When our kids bring home like their partners, we're gonna be Dustin Hoffman and Barbra Streisand's. We're gonna be the Fockers when when our kids are bringing home their loved ones. Okay, so now we're gonna start with a grenade because I can't. The thing with this build that I have going is we need someone to start. Oh hell yeah, go fuck yourself. We need someone to, like, physically do physical damage for us. And so far, Karth is just better at with his blasters. So, maybe... No spoilers. No spoilers. Tyson, no spoilers for KOTOR 1. Or 2. Seriously. Maybe, if eventually we come across a party member who may be better with melee weapons, that's when the full power of this build... Not spoiling nothing. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Just checking. The full power of this build will come online. But for now my... Oh yeah, this puzzle! I mean, nothing. It's not a puzzle. Sorry. We will tackle this later. Doing puzzles on stream makes me really fucking... Gives me so much anxiety after the fiasco that is 12 minutes. Every time I say 12 minutes, I think I die a little inside. Just, Go get him, Alba! Speaking of other media, Craig, how far are you in Lego Star Wars? Is it the Complete Saga or is it the Skywalker Saga? We were playing through it. Like yesterday. We started with me and Joss. She was Leia. I was Captain Panaka. And after the first mission, when like the game opens up and you're in like the open world area, the first one, I just dicked around there for 2.5 hours before realizing like, holy shit, this game is fucking massive. Like, yeah, it's not like Grand Theft Auto type of big, whatever. There's like little areas and stuff. But holy shit. Okay. It's Star Wars. We've seen the movies. You know, in the first, after R2 and 3PO escape, they get on Tatooine, Junlin Wastes, Luke's homestead. The Junlin Wastes area, I dicked around there for 2 fucking hours looking for side quests and like collectibles and stuff like that. And then it's like, hey, we gotta go to Mos Eisley to find a pilot. And like in that moment, I was like, holy shit, Mos Eisley is like this whole other fucking city, and there's gonna be shit there too. Like, my fucking god, and there's other planets like Coruscant and stuff. Like, I had to take a moment because I didn't appreciate, like, I didn't fully comprehend or appreciate how big this game is. I remember when the first Lego Star Wars came out, and you were there was the hub area that took you to episode 1, 2, and 3 was Dexter Jester's like little diner, and you could like walk outside the diner, and there was like 2 hallways or whatever on the street that you can go on. And I was like, wouldn't this be so cool if it was like a whole, like a massive part of Coruscant and stuff like that? And like it took me like 2 minutes of like walking through Mos Eisley and seeing other Lego figure denizens walking across, being like, this is what 10-year-old me always wanted. I'm not appreciating this enough. Like 10-year-old me would be literally like picking up his leaking brains off the floor of how fucking awesome this shit is. I'm so happy it's on Game Pass. I'm so happy. And I'm just, like, really, really hard, like, not, like, keeping myself from buying all the character packs of all the different characters and stuff, because video game wise I'm saving up for the collector's edition of Baldur's Gate 3. It is definitely a Christmas movie, babe. I agree. It's a Netflix. The Mistletoe movie is a Netflix Hallmark movie. Yeah. Come on. I've been in enough audition rooms for these things. Not that I would say no to ever working in one. Anyone, any casting director who happens to stumble upon my stream. Not that I would ever besmirch the good name of all the Hallmark movies that get shot in and around the Ottawa area, but come on. It has both diegetic and non-diegetic Christmas music. It takes place at Christmas. The last line is about how this all took place at Christmas. Christmas is an integral through line in the whole movie. It's insane how people could argue about Die Hard. And yeah, right? Do you have a mod for different blaster sounds? By the way, I don't. Tyson, this is actually I've seen you. I've watched you, Tyson. No, I've seen you mod the shit out of KOTOR 2. Is it possible to, if you know, that'd be nice. I want to install the Love is Love mod for KOTOR 1. Is it like a type of thing where if I install it during a playthrough, it ruins the playthrough type of thing? Does it like break the game or some shit like that, or can I install during a run? Because I'd love to download more blaster noises or whatever. I'd love to do that. You don't think so? Okay. On Discord. Send me all the mods you recommend, because I'm down. I've been playing this fucking bullshit on repeat since 2005. Mixing it up is I will not complain. Barely through episode 1. I brought it home so I could play it over the holidays. But you can't play it in handheld mode. Oh yeah, you have it on the old Switch. Oh, you can't play it in handheld mode? That sucks. That fucking sucks. I decided, like, it's a co-op game. It was always meant to be like, just throw a controller on for your little 5-year-old brother or whatever the hell and have them dick around. So I'm not likening you to a little 5-year-old brother, Josh. But I'm like, this is great in co-op. Let's start playing. And like, Lego games, they're all about the gubs. Shoot everything. Studs come out of everywhere. It's like, it's a gub hunter's dream. So at first, Josh was just barreling forward in the Tantive 4. I'm like, babe, we have to destroy all these destroyable Lego things and get studs. And she was like, this is my only goal now. forget the rebel mission. Forget this little droid and this message that I have to deliver. Fuck it. We're tearing apart the Tantive 4 and just getting every single goddamn stud that we can. And then afterwards she was like, all right, that was fun. All right, you play now. Yeah, Craig, I mean, if you love the old Lego Star Wars games, like there's nothing like this shit, man. It's so fun and it's simple enough, but like 2.5 hours just looking for like the collectibles and stuff was a treat. Like talking to random, you know. I'll also admit when there was that whole discussion about as Lego games have gone on in time, they've done away with the mumbling, and I was very pro like there has to be a mumble mode. Please God, let there be a mumble mode so it can be like the games that I remember. And when you first start the game, like you have to watch the first cutscene with the dialogue, and it's not the dialogue from the movies. It's re-recorded dialogue with new actors. And I was like, okay, well that was fine. Do I have to is there like an unlockable for mumble mode, or is it available right away? Because I remember they made a big deal about how sorry guys, I should be playing this video game. I remember they made a big deal about how you can. There's mumble mode. Don't worry. Like that'll be included in the game. But like it was a part of the unlockable part of the game. Like, oh, you want like fucking baguette lightsabers? Spend this many studs and you'll get it. And I remember mumble mode was in that part of it, so I was like, oh, am I gonna have to spend stuff to unlock it? But no, it's available right away. And we turned it on, and I'll admit, while like for the cutscenes, it's as good as I remember, and I love it when like they just mumble along and all that stuff. There's so much more dialogue in these newer Lego games than there used to be. So, for example, like as you're going through the area, like one of your characters might say something that might be useful, and I don't want to look down at the subtitles while it's happening. So I actually turned the mumble mode off. I've accepted that it's okay. Like having Lego figures talk is okay. Like, and there's all these NPCs you can talk to, and just like hearing is like, it's kind of like the Mario thing, where I think if more people were like, if it was Charles Martinet doing Yahoo for 2 hours, they'd be like, oh, is this really what I want? So, all this to say, Chris Pratt's gonna do fine. You thought I had a whole thing about mumble mode? No, I was just defending Chris Pratt as Mario. Haha, you fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. No, but really. Mumble mode is great, but it's okay. You asked for this. Why are you so close? Yo, Karth really execution style walked up to that Black Vulcan and was like, it's over, bitch. I'm a Republic war hero, motherfucker. Anyways. Anywho. Yeah, Tyson, if you can send me all those tasty mods that you like, that'd be cool. Are either me or Karth handy? I'm pretty sure I'm dumb as fuck, if I recall. If I recall how I statted my character properly. It would be repair to have that sentry droid work for us. He has a +1. I got a -1. Okay, yeah, fuck the sentry droid. See, if you're a crafty character, you can walk into the sentry and be like, ooh, I can repair you and have you fight for me. But I have fucking Karth Onassi, Republic war hero, with me, so I don't need that. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. Oh, that's to leave. Nope. Don't want to do that. Is the only other thing I can do here the puzzle? Okay, everyone. Send me your strength. Let's do this puzzle together and not die. Oh. What's that old Captain Jack Sparrow line? You look familiar. Have I threatened you before? You look familiar. Haven't I killed you before? Oh, shit. I started talking shit. Didn't work. Oh! Okay, concussion grenade. Let's see if I stun them, I should get bonuses on my attacks. Well, or Karth can just fucking kill them all. Karth, wait. Let me... Karth! Nice. Okay. Karth was very polite and he waited there. That's the thing with these old Star Wars games, these old KOTOR games, is how, like, technically it's real-time with pause, but really it's turn-based, but technically it's not, but technically it is. So, like, Karth, like, running up to that guy and just being like, alright, I'm waiting. My partner back there, it's technically her turn, let me wait. Alright. Alright, fuckers. I'm here to kick ass and throw concussion grenades. And I'm all out of concussion grenades. Did that just bounce off of? Oh, yeah, he has a shield. I was like, hey, the lag! What is this lag that I'm experiencing? Oh, am I peeking super hard, guys? I'm sorry. There you go. I am peeking super loud. 1 second. Alba, 1 moment. Oh, look at that action shot. Oh! Oh my god! Yo. Yo, hell yeah. That is awesome. Sorry. Let me turn myself down a little bit, because Mako loud as shit. Isn't he? Mako likes to talk a lot, and he's loud as fuck. Alright. That is a dope action shot. Yeah. Nice. Josh, do you have a stud finder? Oh, I'm gonna die. I do have med packs. Very nice. Karth, please. This is a legit question, not a so how'd you lock down yo man question. That gives me big from Friends vibes, where it's like I took down this door using my wife's tools. It is hers, make no mistake, but I do believe we have a stud finder. But I also appreciate that you're like, Mike, get out of here. I need someone actually handy. Fuck. Okay. Oh no. All right. Karth, you using a blaster is not what we need. Can I do this? Can I equip? Oh no. Incompatible whip in your other hand. Oh man. I am in trouble. You have to unequip the second pistol first. Okay. But now they got their shields on. Because this is the thing. I remember sometimes it's like, hey, like, no switching weapons mid combat, asshole. But no, we're okay. Well, we're not okay. I might. Oh. Yes. I might be. I think I'm. No. Okay. Get rid of this. Attack once and then. Oh, that's not good. All right. One more. My power attack. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, Karth. Karth, don't do this to me, man. I'll use all my med packs on this. This is so intense. Come on, Karth. There you go. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, fuck! Oh. No! Big sad. Alright, let's do that again. F's in chat for the party. Where's Liad to tell me I'm terrible at video games? Because I remember in the second game, you can have 2 types of weapons equipped, right? Where it's like, hey, here's your main weapon, and then you can switch to a secondary set. Fake your own death. Alright. Let's rush through all the stuff that we've been doing for the past 30 minutes. Everything we did in the last 30 minutes, let's do in 5. Other than that horrible Hallmark movie, Tyson, you watch anything decent? Has there been anything decent that you've experienced this holiday season? Like media-wise. hopefully seeing family and stuff was pretty okay. Wow, Alba got the memo. We're gonna just completely blaze through these fuckers. Nice. Good to know. This is the puzzle. You'd think with the amount of times that I've played this video game, I would remember the exact solution for this puzzle. But no. Alright, you assholes. I ain't playing around. Oh, he's the boss. That explains it. Okay, Down you go! Okay. Karth, like Tyson said, shake what your mama gave you. And unequip all this stuff so we can start wailing on this fucker with vibro blades, shall we? Not on your offhand, your right weapon. There you go. Vibro blade. +5 to hit, +5, +5, +5. Yeah, the most damage. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Now, Karth, would you kindly just attack this fucking guy? You and your little shock stick. Come on. Come on, everyone. It's 2-on-1. Oh, this is not going well. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cute. Are you seeing this? That's aw. That's kind of an adorable image, but no. All right. Shit. All right, now we know. Now we know. Take out that guy last. See, Tyson, I am doing a particular build because I have never, in all my years of playing either of these two games, KOTOR 1 or 2, beaten the final bosses without serious cheese. Best romance in Star Wars history right there. I have never beaten either of those bosses without serious cheese. And I have a build recommended by Reddit here that I'm going to follow to the T. Unfortunately, early game, I need someone to be doing a lot of melee damage for me. And Karth is okay at that, but as you know, maybe in a little bit we're going to meet someone who's much better at doing physical hitty damage than I am. And then when they do that, I can sneak around the back, get sneak attack and shit. But I can't do that at very early on when Karth is my gun boy. Best romance in Star Wars history right there. God damn it. They died in each other's arms. Sorry for making you guys watch this again. You know what we're gonna do this time? We're gonna save. Probably smart. Okay. How's the TV hanging going? Craig. What's everyone also? I know I asked Tyson what else he did this these holidays, but along with that, something else to ponder. What are we looking forward to? Fuck yo boss! Fuck! What are we looking forward to media-wise in 2023? 2023, in my humble opinion, promises to have many bangers. We got the D&D movie coming out. We got fucking The Last Guardians movie coming out. Obviously, a certain game that I plan to basically exclusively play on stream, on this stream when it's out. Oh. There you go. Thank you, Karth. Thank you, Carter. A lot of quality stuff coming out this year that I'm next year that I'm very excited for. Okay, all right. We're gonna walk around. We're gonna do our rounds through the halls first. Take out any Limp Biscuit bastards that we may come across. Actually, how many repair parts do we have? Maybe the Sentry Droid would be a good repair parts. We have 11. I think we'd be okay, actually. I think we could probably optimize the droid's targeting systems. And engage the droid in patrol mode. Okay. Okay. Alright, buddy. Get out there and help us kill stuff, please. Thank you. Now we'll save the game again. Fuck yo boss. Fuck. Cool. That's out of the building. That's our friend. I had a great build, but forgot I accidentally put in Dance Malik Dance earlier on.
You asked for this! Ha! How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Oh my god. Yeah, everyone's like, missed opportunity, Mike. There's the Dark Lord Malik in the opening crawl. Why don't we call our character Makal? It works so perfectly. Well, maybe next time. Now I'm nervous about which of these doors I can open and which I can't. Because I already forgot. I'm pretty sure. Pick number 3, my lord. Door number 3. You're just Black Vulkars, right? Yes. Goodbye. Oh my god. Karth, where is this shit when we're fighting the mini-boss of this apartment? Come on, man. Grab the booty. Repair pack. You know what else I love about the Star Wars Galaxy and KOTOR? I know none of these containers are gonna be mimics. Game of the fucking year. Game of the fucking year. Ooh, Tyson. Here's another mod question for you. Is there a mod to let's call it a spade, to fix KOTOR 1's problem where if you go up to a locker and you open it and you come back to it, it doesn't say in brackets empty like it does in KOTOR 2. That small piece of optimization for like gub hunting is so much better in KOTOR 2 than it is 1. Surely there's a mod for that, right? If there is, please tell me. Why do you think I asked for a stud finder, Makal? I think Ant-Man's gonna be good. I'm really interested to see that movie's version of Kang. That's gonna be interesting. New Mando should be good. Yes. More. It seems like they're going to be delving deeper into the whole Mandalorian history thing. And I am curious to see what Mandalore and Mandalorian culture and all that is like in the time post Episode 6. That will be interesting, Greg. I agree. I'm really curious about how Secret Wars is going to shake out, because I remember we talked about it in the car to DK's bachelor party, but like obviously, you know, like the MCU has never been like, oh, we're gonna do a one-to-one thing of this comic book. Like even Civil War like was mostly like it was in the comic, except the inciting incident was slightly different, where like a hero that had never been in the movies before, obviously it's not going to be them, so they make it Wanda, for example, you know, but like it's mostly the same. Like Captain America, like, oh, we need to be free to do whatever the hell we need to be, versus Iron Man, like, no, there should be like rules and regulations. It's like framed differently, sort of, but like in the comic it was basically the exact same thing. Only big major difference that I can actually think of that's like really big is in the comics. Spider-Man was on the other. No. Spider-Man. Peter was what Peter did work with Iron Man, with Tony. As a matter of fact, there's this whole big deal where like the story's basically the same, where it's like, oh, we want superheroes to register in the wake of this superhero related disaster with the American government, and Captain America's like, no, that's not good, and Iron Man's like, yes, this is what we need, and then Tony Stark holds a press conference, and then Peter as Spider-Man, to show support that he's siding with Iron Man, walks on stage and is like, I'm Peter, everyone. And then I remember, like, in classic comic book fashion, to undo everything once the event is over. Like, some people have amnesia or some shit. I don't fucking remember. I remember their explanation to undo how people forget about Peter is very comic booky. Like, what? That's dumb. Anyways. But yeah, I'm super curious to see what Secret Wars is going to look like as a movie, because ultimately Secret Wars in the comics is... Ultimately, it really is a Fantastic Four story. And I'm forgetting the release schedule, how it's supposed to come out, whether Fantastic Four is before or after Secret Wars. It might be, like, Secret Wars might end up being, like, our introduction into into Fantastic Four if it comes after the fact. But yeah, like, Secret Wars is all... Don't forget about Peter. No, no, don't forget about Peter. Secret Wars, like the 2010s version, which is probably going to be what the movie is about, is Earth's Mightiest Heroes versus, not Doctor Doom, okay? Forget Doctor Doom. God Emperor Doom. Doom gets his way so hard, he's not Doctor Doom anymore. Don't call him Doctor. Call him by his real name. God Emperor Doom. Peter actually is, from what I recall, Peter is very important in... Do you think he's compensated? Dr. Doom? Nah, man!
There is only Doom.
No. Oh yeah, new Spider-Verse is this year. That's true, that's correct. Also, fun fact about Secret Wars, because in the 2010s, Marvel had their comic book series called The Ultimates, where it was like, it was What If before What If was What If, where they could do whatever they wanted, where it was like, oh, Ultimate Spider-Man, wouldn't it be crazy if Spider-Man was a half black, half Hispanic kid named Miles? Wouldn't that be crazy? And then, you know, Miles got so popular, Secret War, like the Secret Wars in the 2010s was actually how they were like, all right, when this cataclysmic event happens, this is how we bring Miles out of this, like, What If universe and into actual Marvel canon. Related to Spider-Verse, actually, fun fact. Peter's important, but so is Miles Morales, so I wonder if we're gonna get a live-action Miles. And that's the thing, like I'm saying, Miles becomes canon after the events of Secret Wars in, I keep saying the 2010s. I think it was 2014 when that comic came out. I'm not familiar with any mod that fixes the locker nonsense TBH, but I can definitely look it up. I gotta go for D&D, though, later. Bye, are you playing with David? Whatever. If you have to go, you have to go. Bye, Tyson. Send me those mods. I'll bug you about it later. I hope you get nothing but 20s, or at least rolls over 10 consistently. I fucking knew it. I knew I'd opened the goddamn wrong door. Where's that fucking droid that I fixed? Ah, god damn it. Okay, shit. Nice. One more. Very nice. Oh, Alba leveled up. Oh. I know I said we wouldn't rely on cheese, but we're about to. Bye, Craig. I'll see you tomorrow, and then also I'm streaming on Sunday, so I'll see you, dude. We do have a stud finder. I'm pretty sure we have a stud finder. We'll let you borrow it when we come over. Bye, Craig. Bye, Tyson. I'm about to win. This is gonna be the one that I win. I swear. I fucking swear. Okay. Yeah, just like that! All it took was for you guys to leave. We did it! I didn't even have to use cheese. Fan-fucking-tastic. Let's fucking get it. All you had to do was stop watching. All you fucking had to do was stop watching. Alright, advance. Let's fucking go. Alright, level up. Attribute. Alright, my build. Ultimately, okay. It would make sense to do this. Yes. Okay. Skills. Skills don't really matter for the build. So we're going to do treat injury. Treat. Oh, fuck. Oh. And yeah. Sure. And sure. Why not? Cool. Chapeler. Okay. Karth, please move. Okay, here we go. I like that Tyson said the locker nonsense, because it really is nonsense. Like, why would you, I don't know. Look, I ain't no game designer. and it takes a lot of work, and people much smarter than me. But certain things, it's like, how the hell do they not think of that? That's like basic stuff. I should know when I could. No, I should. You should tell the player when you've looked through a chest before. Oh! Fuck off. There you go. Maybe the secret to beating the last boss is having no one watch, because suddenly I'm popping off. Suddenly we're popping the fuck off. Okay. Alright. Alright. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him to see if you can get him to open up about it. Alright, Karth. No one's around, don't worry. What's going on?
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm all ears, beautiful.
He called me beautiful! Joss, what do we do? It doesn't really... you told me to romance Bastila, but he called me beautiful. What should I say? What should I say? Hello? Hehe, romance them all.
Which, the fact that I'm all ears, or the beautiful part?
Karth? Are you flirting with me? Man, Craig fucking leaves and the romancing starts. The beautiful part. Keep calling me that.
I might consider it, but what are you gonna call me in exchange?
How about sexist worm? How about handsome thug? Thugnificent.
I like the first part of that. I'm a bit more partial to the most handsome pilot in the galaxy. What do you think? Well then, I guess gorgeous will just have to do until then, won't it? No, but kidding aside, I bet you're not about to give up on those questions of yours. Are they really necessary?
I don't remember Karth being such a bad boy. I don't think he's a bad boy as much as he is just trying to deflect attention away from you clearly trying to get at like what his deeper problems are.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so? All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge. Karth, aren't we supposed to be finding out about his backstory here? Karth, bro. I'm the one running the interrogation here.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
What are you fucking insinuating, bro?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request our transfer? So we can romance her, so she can romance us herself! That's probably why.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
You do know we're on the same side, right?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons.
Can we talk about that?
I'm not going to discuss them, so
Fuck!
can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right, all right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
All right, Carthy baby, to paraphrase Katie. Let's do this fucking puzzle, and then we can get the fuck out of here. As a matter of fact, yeah, it's probably a pretty good spot to end this stream in terms of having totally explored this apartment. Then we can move on with the story on Sunday. Good thinking, me. Des, the Twisted Rancor Trio. All right, Liad. Oopsie. Joss, I need you to help me here. We have to read this goddamn journal. Although he has agreed to work with you, you've learned that Karth is suspicious and mistrustful of others. There is probably a reason behind his mistrust, but he was reluctant to discuss it. What do you mean, oopsie? What a violation of privacy. Oh. Yeah, the thing that we took? Here. Let me go, where's my inventory? Okay. Okay. We have to, like, from what I recall of this puzzle, we have to click the holograms in the order that the band members were recruited. So let's read this through. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Gilthos Uxaris. Oh, work in progress. Okay, Gilthos. Okay, Gilthos first. We're writing this on the back of my build. Sticky note. The ploy worked. Okay. Elinda. Okay, Uja. Uji. Uji. Fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Do they have to be Bith? Look, Bith are good for more than just, like, singing and playing instruments, okay? Some Bith are gonna be somebody, alright? That aren't musicians. Okay, Uji then quit. And then it's Photo. I know we're done playing the Nomad Cruise story in Star Wars, but I'm like, why didn't I just steal these names? Why did I struggle so much to find names for important NPCs when I could have just gone to KOTOR and be like, stealing this? Biff naked. Nice. Eventually David Kang. Leads group to the command center. Gilthos had heard certain rumors about Davik and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Linda's, the band would crumble, but Gilthos came up with a brilliant idea to save the band. Shauna. Okay. Shauna. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio was founded on Guts and Glory. I've never thought about it this way, but that's super dark. The end of there are no further entries. That kind of implies that he didn't... Oh, no. That kind of implies that Davik didn't like the sister replacing Elinda, and they're probably dead. Uh-oh. Is it really an RPG if you don't read like a codex or a diary entry by someone and then be like, wait, that's super fucking dark. All right, Elinda's first. No, not you, Lupa. Elinda. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Uja. Uja. And then Uji. And then Lupa. No. No. Lupa. And then Photo. No, no, no! Photo. Not to be confused with Photo. And then Ashana. Dope. We did it! Biff naked. Security crate. Echani fiber armor. Let's fucking get it. Don't mind if I do. It's upgradable. Also, fan-fucking-tastic. Carthage has clothes on. That's bullshit. You gotta give him some. You gotta give my man some armor. I like him in his standard clothes more, but this is armor. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Oh hell yeah. Another mod that I want to install is the mod for like cooler Jedi robes, because in the first game the Jedi robes are fucking horrible. The Jedi robes are no bueno in the first game. Okay, let me just go through this apartment one more time. And then I think, yeah, we played for about an hour. Got through the apartment. I think that's good. That'll be enough for today. We'll move on with the actual story on Sunday. Sunday I want to get through like a big chunk of terrace. I think that's everything. Killed this Black Vulker. Alright. I think that's everything. I think we got it. Cool. I'm gonna let Matrick P. Sloan. That's a joke only Liad would get. Sad. Alright. We're just gonna leave this apartment here.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Oh, no. I didn't want to use the advanced med pack. I wanted to use the regular one. Oh, well. We're so close to, like, having actually streamed for an hour. So let me actually just get to that number. And then I'll feel comfortable, turning it off. We're going to stand under this wire this time. Alright. Jocelyn, I know you're still here. But, if anyone watches the VOD who was here, thanks for being here. Or if you just watch the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD. But yeah, that's gonna be where we end for today. Why did you just put a Russian E Kratkaya? Like what? Save game. New slot. Save. I'm so sad that you can't like make it as long as you want. Raid an apartment. Load raid an apartment. Okay, cool. Exit game. Yes. That'll be good for today. That'll be good for today. And, yeah, I'm going to be back on Sunday, January 1st. Start the new year off with a nice, long stream. Getting through a significant chunk of the planet that we're on. So, love you. Be good. Mwah! So long. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, you. I hope the new year brings you health, happiness, success, good vibes, good times with good people, self-actualization, self-realization, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Some bad stuff will happen. Let's not kid ourselves. Bad stuff will happen because bad stuff happens, but I hope more good stuff happens than bad stuff for you in 2023. Be good. Mwah. Goodbye.